Hush, thou wild child. Hush, thou will
Tonight, Countdown thunders across the country with the world's hottest hits. The Thompson Twins make a house call. The kids are in the kitchen, and the cars give us a tune.
Hi, this is Ric from the Cars, and here's our new video, You Might Think.
Molly recently caught up with the Cars on the Andy Warhol set of their next film clip in New York City.
Well, Ric, Greg, welcome to Countdown and welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
I've been trying to get you guys for an interview for I can't tell you how long. Nearly made it one time to Cleveland when I was over here, but not quite. Now, you've been quoted in some articles, there's a dog, you've been quoted in some articles as saying that you like writing romantic songs. Are you a romantic, is this?
More so than, yeah, I would say so. You know, in a sense, not in a philosophical sense, more so than a classical, type of person, which, I don't rely on diagrams, I sort of rely on feelings.
Right.
So in that sense, I'm a romantic, but yeah, most of my songs are written about those kinds of things, relationships between people rather than politics or whatever.
Now, when it comes down to writing the songs, does it come as a natural flow to you just throughout a year, or is it when you suddenly think, well, I have to do a new album, the group, and I'll better get some songs together? Is it written? Which way is it written?
It's just sort of like as time goes on, whenever I feel so inspired to write something, I write a bunch, and then it'll happen again. I just sort of do that.
Right, well, you might think, it's not one I immediately think would be a single, and yet then it grows on you. Is that the reason why it was picked?
Yeah, I think a lot of the songs will grow. I think a lot of them, if, on repeated listening, it's like all of a sudden surface in your mind, which I think is good, because I don't think you should be able to get it immediately. Because I think that the quicker you get it, the quicker it goes away, actually. The longer it takes to get it, the longer it lasts.
Now, I've got to ask this totally naff question, you've probably asked a million times. The name, the Cars itself.
Well, David, our drummer, thought of the name, but basically we used it because we thought it was sort of like a pop symbol, It was sort of like a thing that was, we weren't really cars, but it was sort of a throwaway name that sounded good, but didn't really have any significant meaning. We weren't trying to have the name, mean anything specific or set up some sort of an aura, but it seems a lot of people use it metaphorically anyway, in the press and all that, so let's them have some fun. And
You might think I'm crazy, but you're on Countdown with the Cars.